You know, in this year, children who stay up late get snatched by the boogeyman.
Don't try to scare me with your scary stories. I'm not afraid. There's no such thing as a boogeyman.
Why aren't you in bed yet? You've got to be up early to sell the papers tomorrow.
I was just about to go back, but then I heard you coughing, so I came to check up on you. Hasn't Miss Vitor Blue told you when you can go to this city yet? I bet they have great doctors there who can make you better. Maybe I can ask her, or just let you have my spot. Ow!
Don't be silly. A chance to go to this city with the merchant caravan is too precious to waste. You want to see your mother again, don't you? Miss Vitor Blue has already done so much for us. We should trust her plan and not make things harder for her.
Okay. Once we're all in this city, we can figure things out then.
It's chilly out. What are you doing by the window all alone? Did Liam wake you?
No, he didn't wake me. Liam is a sweet boy. I just couldn't sleep, so I'm writing a letter to pass the time.
Ah, good to hear. Well, I'm gonna go back then. You know, I'm so tired that I want to grab some beauty sleep the minute the sun goes down. If not for Juan, that idiot got plastered again and threw up all over the flower bed. Had to drag him back home. Such a shame about the datura flower. It got completely ruined. I'll have to ask Primrose to help me replant one tomorrow. Where is she, by the way?
Shh. She's asleep. I'll tell her in the morning. Soon we'll all be in this city, right?
getting my hands dirty can be.
Desir is a special case. It sits right at the city's border, but beyond our jurisdiction, complicating any direct intervention. And the situation there has something to do with the city's immigration issues. It was, but after the disasters worsened in NF-106, the surge in refugees became unmanageable. They've since had to tighten entry criteria several times. Now, those with criminal records, forged documents, or unclear identities are all denied access. But criminals always find a sneaky way in. Though immigration policies may have toughened, the White Sands trade routes remain active. After all, smuggling people is far more lucrative than smuggling goods. The prime suspect behind this mania anomaly, Voltura Blue, is not only the leader of Desir, but also a noted merchant operating in White Sands. Desir used to be a holiday resort for City, but as sandstorms encroached on this place, the town was buried in white sand and removed from the border. That's when Votor Blue seized control of the ruins. Using dubious financial tactics, she gathered a group of penniless, undocumented immigrants dreaming of instant success in the city and established her dominion over Desir. We've made several attempts to investigate, but her extensive connections and syndicate have protected her. Even won respect from local gangs. And she always got tipped off before we could act. Her caravan's paperwork is spotless, too. A vantage point in White Sands, though we can't even find a single trace of incriminating evidence. A powerful sinner is dashing around the border, and her outland forces may have already infiltrated the city. Even if you're not concerned, the Ninth Agency surely won't just sit back and watch, right, Chief? For the city's sake, any threat in White Sands must be snuffed out before it hits us.
Allons-y. The flowers are wilting faster now. Time is running out for Desir. While I'm away, if any new guests arrive, make sure the townsfolk give them a proper bienvenue.
I wonder what Sheila's doing right now.
Probably just waking up in some ultra plush bed, then getting a full checkup from one of this city's best doctors.
Yeah, that must be it. I bet after that she'll write to each of us, just like she does to her family. You know, to let us know she's doing okay. Miss Vautour Blue's caravan left for the city in the middle of the night. They didn't even have time to say goodbye to everyone. I bet Sheila's feeling pretty guilty right now. Probably writing pages of apologies. Quick, Liam, give me a hand. I can't see anything but the bread. A newcomer?
Welcome! Yes, you are in Desir. I'm Liam, and this is Primrose.
Hey, anyone who makes it to Desir is family. Cut out the fancy talk. You're only the second one, besides me, of course, to cross the White Sands alone to get here. You got guts, kid. We ought to throw you a damn welcome party for that.
Don't mind them. They just love any excuse for a get-together. You're looking for Miss Vautour Blue, right? I'm afraid she just left with her caravan, but If you don't mind, I'd be happy to show you around. Oh, please just call me Dove. I heard you were asking Primrose for directions earlier. Sorry, but her best friend Sheila left for this city with the caravan just a few days ago, so she's been a bit down. Please excuse her. I'm sorry you didn't arrive at the best time. The caravan just left on urgent business, and Alba's busy preparing for a performance today, so I'll be your makeshift landlady for now. As for your questions about getting to this city, I'm afraid we'll have to wait till our hostess comes back. This room is yours now. Please feel free to use it during your stay in this year. Here's the bedding, washing tools, even some fresh datura flowers. Yes, perfect. If you need anything else, just call out the window. As you've seen, folks here are nosy but helpful. We're fortunate in this year. Thanks to Miss Vature Blue and her caravan, we never have to worry about the living basics. If you're worried about money, please don't be. Miss Vature Blue will include your living expenses here in Desir as part of your fare to the city, all at a very fair price. If you're really that hard up, you can take up some gigs at the bakery, diner, or this inn. That way, you can save up enough money for your trip. Or, if you'd like, you could also do a mail carrier job like me. Of course, Miss Vature Blue knows how grueling the journey across White Sands can be. She's made this place a safe haven for all travelers. Desir is a strange place, isn't it? Nobody asks where you're from. Nobody questions your intentions. They just let you stay, just like that. That's right. This is exactly what Desir is all about. People here don't need to know each other's past. It's the future that matters. Everyone here shares the same dream, and now you're part of it. We'll all make it to this city and live out our dreams. I'll be on the go. If you have any more questions, you can wait for your neighbor across the way. She'll help you. Yes, you're quite lucky. Living right across from Miss Vature Blue, this room has the best view in the most convenient location. That is to say, it's the closest you can get to a brighter morrow.
Beware. You must beware.
Time for a clock out shot! Alba, look over here! Snap, snap! Miss Fator Blue says I can get a real camera in Dis City. When we're there, I'll take your picture, Alba. It'll be just as beautiful as the one of my mom.
Oh my. Then I must sign up for a beauty pageant with that photo.
Oh crap, that pageant my ass. It's all about the prize money, ain't it?
Shut it, Juan. It's an honor. You think everyone's like you? Get drunk and yak at Miss Fator Blue's door? Hypercube is my true love. I'ma make tons of hypercubes in Dis City. Ew.
Oh, how many cameras can I buy with one hypercube?
I'm not quite sure. But I guess you can buy a whole sack of bread with one hypercube.
Beware. You must beware.
Are you looking for something? Noise? Maybe it's the sound of the caravan coming back? Usually everyone's heading home around now. Maybe you're overhearing someone grumbling about their day?
Must tell them. I'm going to. Desir. Destroy. I destroy.
I'll relieve them of pain.
I don't have much to contribute on the front.
So, you need me to...
Do you like to see her? Do you like to see her? I liked it here. Seeing everyone here carrying hope in their hearts, all working together toward a common goal. We all believe Desir is our gateway to this city. Miss Fator Blue says we're just a step away from the life of our dreams. You believe that too, don't you? Have you ever been to this city? What is it like in this city? Will the medicine be expensive there? Will the doctors there be impatient with me too? Will they shun me for my sickness, like everyone back home? No, stay back. My letter hasn't been sent yet. My parents still haven't heard from me.
Primrose, what are you looking for?
Monsters. So many monsters surrounding Desir.
Have you seen him? He was here just a moment ago.
This city. Fator Blues. Why?
What are you waiting for? How have the folks of Dizil been treating our guest while I was away? Dove says your place has a lovely view. We should have tea together on the balcony sometime, if you're up for it. Here's a little free tip. As a newcomer, it's best not to wander around alone. Wouldn't you agree, my new neighbor?
Thank you.
What? Are you afraid of me? Did they badmouth me while I was away? Primrose and her friends wouldn't do that. It was Juan, wasn't it? And here I thought you were a brave one, venturing alone into such a desolate place. Lucky for you, I happen to have stumbled upon a lost little lamb. Don't I deserve at least a merci? Is that all? Surely you can do better than that, my friend. You see, in my line of work, nothing comes for free. Now, as a token of your gratitude, humor me. What was that red glow in your palm? No way. An attack here in Dizil? That would be quite concerning. We certainly wouldn't want to frighten the townsfolk away, would we? Looks like I've got some tidying up to do to make sure any threat to Dizil is erased. Now, just to be absolutely clear, you're certain you were attacked by some shadowy figure? Oh? How did you know my name? I don't recall introducing myself. What an unexpected way to meet my new neighbor. Thank goodness it was all just a misunderstanding. I'm glad you're all right. You can relax now. In Dizil, we don't ask where people come from. Everyone's bound for the same destination. When you're ready to make that trip to this city, come see me. Bring your bargaining chips, and your sincerity, of course. Until then, make the most of your time here in Dizil. Although you seem to know me already, it wouldn't be proper to not introduce myself as a gracious host. I am Verdant, the owner of Dizil. May you have pleasant dreams tonight.
Miss Vatur Blue? Everyone here respects her, worships her even. After all, it's thanks to her that we got to meet each other.
But criminals always find a sneaky way in. Though immigration policies may have toughened, the White Sands trade routes remain active. After all, smuggling people is far more lucrative than smuggling goods.
Miss Vatur Blue took me under her wing. Thanks to her, I have work here in Desir and can save up for my journey to the city. I'll always be grateful for her kindness.
This is the only place where I can hear from Mom and wait for her to come and get me. Miss Vatur Blue has promised to help me. She'll hide me in one of the caravan's cargo boxes when it's time. Those Dis City border guards won't even notice.
That's when Votor Blue seized control of the ruins. Using dubious financial tactics, she gathered a group of penniless, undocumented immigrants dreaming of instant success in the city and established her dominion over Desir.
Who do you think gave me the chance to dance here? Do you have any idea how much it costs to enter a beauty pageant in the city? Everything in Desir belongs to Vautour Blue. Yes, I'm working my tail off for her, but without her, I wouldn't even dare to dream about anything.
You don't trust Vautour Blue. You wouldn't stay in Desir. Look, I ain't gonna say yes to everything she does, but I gotta say, she's good people.
For the city's sake, any threat in White Sands must be snuffed out before it hits us.
How sweet, how naive. Ah, so fragile, so easy to deceive.
I've checked out that place you told me. Not impressed. You know me. I don't bother myself with just any deal. And I've met that person you mentioned. He's exceeded my expectations. Certainly more charming than those stiffs at this city's Outland Affairs Bureau. Still, I'm not ready to place my bets on him just yet. Désir is different. It's a miracle, even. Like an oasis, thriving in such a wasteland. Even the most gentle squeeze could take away its brittle life. These delicate seedlings need sturdier soil to take root. You wouldn't understand anyway. Oh, my little neighbor. Answers won't come to you if you just peek through the window. Rouse yourself. Let's see if you have what it takes to prove your worth to me.